So, how do you manage your journey? A lot of the journey is trial and error and learning as you go. You learn from your successes, you learn from your failures, you learn from watching others, and hopefully you have others that help you manage your experience. However, there are 6 strategies here that you can use as a starting point in figuring out how you'll be the author of the experience. Each strategy will help you manage your experience, and when they combine, they're pretty powerful. These strategies are pretty straightforward and fundamental. Adapting them for your journey is an art form, as they will look different for everyone. It takes time and attention, and these strategies are not easy, but they work. They work best when you work with others. Strategy number 1 is understanding and facing the challenges directly. It takes courage to do that because you're looking at your core challenges of identity. Who am I? Relationships. Who are we? Competencies. Which do I need and how do I develop them? And then you're dealing with a roller coaster of the journey, as well as letting go of old ways, mastering new ways, and dealing with our old friend in-betweenity. Strategy number 2 is to create a vision and your heroic code, and these are commitments to yourself. It's important to have a vision of who you want to be, either as a teenager or as a young adult. You can look as far out as you like to see this. You can look out a year, who do I want to be there, 5 years, whatever works for you. It's also important to have a code of behavior that represents you at your best, and this is your heroic code. Our vision is in the future, so we're always pursuing it. And we sometimes don't live up to our code, but they always provide guidance and call forth our best, and that matters. The third strategy is putting an action plan in place. These are more commitments. Having a plan is important, but creating the plan is more important. Plans are about what you want, your goals, and the actions you want to take to reach those goals. Your plan can be as big or small as you want. It's your plan, but keep it simple. One quote that I like is that planning is bringing the future into the present so that you can do something about it now. The fourth strategy is connecting with the right people and building a web of support. Most people are not good at this, and it costs them. I'm one of them. I'm not good at this, and it's cost me. People that get to be good at building webs of support usually do well. It's simple. In the myths and the stories, heroes never go on their journeys alone. Those of us going through significant changes, which is all teenagers, shouldn't think of going alone either. It just doesn't work well. The key is that you're worth support. You need to realize that. Most people will be supportive if asked. They're really pretty willing and actually like it. And sometimes you have to coach people about how they can support you because they just don't know. This is one of the secrets to life, so pay attention to it and work at it. It's not always easy. Strategy number 5 is building capability, both mastery and building habits. What do I need to be good at, or okay at, or master in order to achieve my vision? You don't have to master everything. Some things you just need to be okay at, some things you will want to be good at, and there will be a few things that you want to master. But you don't have to master everything. Hopefully, this question of what do you need to be good at is an exciting question, and you feel a sense of energy about building your capabilities versus feeling a weight of, I have to do this. You don't have to do this. You're the author. It's your journey. The last strategy is persevering and holding the course. The teen heroic journey is a 10-year journey, so you will inevitably hit times when you're worn out, when you hit barriers or suffer disappointments or defeats. That's just part of the journey, and everyone experiences it. The key is to not lose heart and to persevere. The most successful teenagers are the ones that develop resilience, which is the ability to bounce back. We all get knocked down. The difference between falling and failing is whether we get back up. And hopefully, we get back up more resilient, time and time again.